liftoff.
Yeah,
Hello.
and
Hello,
welcome
everyone.
to another extraordinary.
Good evening, drone seekers.
I don't know if we've got Marcus, we've got no audio at the moment, so we're working on that. So just a small thing. It might be
God, Marcus silenced. No.
back microphone, Marcus. Just a poof, poof, look. There's one of these bush. I put it there and it disappears. Look.
Is that a picture behind it, Steve? Is that a recent one?
This is a very recent picture. If you look about, hang on.
Where are you? Where are you?
Yeah. Oh, yes, I can recognise you from here. It's the red legs.
It's the red legs.
Yes,
it's a very more like this red, isn't it? Well, that red.
Yeah, about that red. Yeah.
But anyway,
good evening, all.
Well,
good evening.
Before we start, I'm sure Marcus is not sure what Marcus is doing. Is he working, Marcus? Are we good or? No.
No, can't hear you. We had this last week.
Yeah.
We managed to fix it last week.
Audio is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Anyway.
Yeah.
So yes, well, it's 5 years, and what can I say? All I can say is, without these guys around here, as in Marcus, Terry, Jackie, and Kev, who's able in the Canary Islands.
Check 1, 2.
Yeah.
Check 1, 2.
Check 2, 3.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Check 1.
Whatever you've done, don't press anything else.
We've lost
video now, Marcus.
We've got no video.
Oh no! Let's see you.
I've got a joke for you tonight, shooting that.
So, as I was saying, 5 years of doing the show, it's been an honour, and without you guys watching every week, it wouldn't be worth doing, of course. But so thank you immensely for your support over the last 5 years. And
who, us or them?
Well, both of them. Yeah, all of whatever. Everyone involved, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to do it on my own. But it was never and I enjoy doing it, and I hope we all enjoy doing it for another 5 years. Who knows? But there we are.
Yeah.
But
as long as we have drones, at least in the US, we may not.
Well,
for as long as we got drones.
Marcus, I was just thinking, as a company in Massachusetts, I bought a Boltzmann aeroplane from us.
That may be what it'll get to, as we have to the little rubber band and you twirl it.
Yeah. Oh,
I told you the story about that. With this model aircraft, I actually bought from a yard sale, as you call it in the States, and we used to call it a jumble sale over in the UK. And basically, I bought this thing thinking, I'll make this. When I started making all the fuselage, built all the fuselage, I suddenly thought, hang on, I ain't got much left here. So where are the bits for the wings?
There's no wings.
And of course, we didn't have emails in them days. I'm talking about 1970. I'm talking about now. So I wrote a letter to this company and said, look,
during the war,
during the war, I bought this aeroplane, and guess what? I can't fly because it's got no bloody wings.
They send you a new one.
And I got a letter back after. I don't know what it was, but I got a letter back saying, and they said, what scale is it? Is it that scale or that scale? I'm thinking, good grief. So I sent another letter back to them saying, replying to their answer. I looked on the box, that's all. And they sent me all the bits. I'll tell you what, I've never been so shocked in all my life, to be fair, because if you think about this seriously, they could have just said, what are you going to do about it? Come over to Massachusetts and sort us out. Just bought a bloody flight in Massachusetts.
I like Chuck's idea there. A Klingon cloaking device.
Anyway, let's have a quick sit looking in the chat. So we've got Keith, Patrick, we have Chuck, we have
Jay.
Laurie, we have Suzanne.
Jay in, Jason.
We'll just chat among themselves and so much chat there. I can't keep up with it.
Captain
Karen's in.
Joe.
Oh, Justin's in the chat. Hi, Justin. Justin must go out for another fly. Jeff Norman.
Jeff.
Now, interesting, is Jeff Norman. I might have spelled Jeff's name wrong because I noticed he's got an E in that.
He has.
Interesting. Hang on. I've just got to look at my notes here. No, hang on. Just a quick.
You spelled it wrong. I said
Quick
it
edit.
right.
It's right there.
Poor Jeff.
Anyway.
I'm already in Jeff's bad books because he sent me the video to show weeks ago.
Right.
You've forgiven me, though, haven't you, Jeff? You've forgiven me.
Anyone else? We got anyone else? Anyone else? Quack.
Did you race today, Marcus?
Quackers?
Yesterday.
Harvey's in the chat. Hi, Harvey. And you have Captain Joe. Captain Joe, good to see you at that Florida drone meet. Moon Rabbit FPV is.
Rabbit.
Moon Rabbit. Oh, it's Elaine.
Helen Cute in Wes.
That's Karen.
That was a terrible.
That's Karen, yeah.
Helen Cow.
Stevie Knowles.
Helen Cow.
Yeah.
Island Cow in Wales.
Brian from up in the Borders Drone Seekers is up there. And we got Geeta.
Carol.
Nature videos. Okay.
Yeah, Geeta's in, yeah.
Yeah, Geeta. And then we've got Bud. We have. Somebody's running down over this.
Yeah, we got
Johnny's in. Johnny's flying.
Oh,
Johnny's in here?
Jason Santiago. Hi, Steve, Marcus, Terry, Jack. Yes. Again, Jay, another person met in the South Florida drone meetup. Great guy. Hillside Drones. Just finished my first 12-hour day shift. Oh, dear. Oh, you tell me about 12-hour day shifts. I don't do it. My other half does. She works nights.
No, don't.
Sky Guy Merrill 399.9.
Sure.
What?
That's Meryl.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Meryl.
Elaine's in the chat. Hi, Elaine. Johnny
She's still having your knees up.
Johnny drove up. Norse FPV. Hi, in Norse FPV.
Did we get Jay Santiago?
Yep.
Yeah, he's there. Yeah.
Yep. I think that might be. Oh no, Gerard.
We're missing one regular. I know that.
Oh, no, he's run off. He's it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where Caroline is, but
No, she'll be there.
And that's it. So, Caroline, we're not going to sing to you because you're not in the chat. But
No.
maybe later. Anyway,
I need to answer Terry's question. Terry, I had a red light foul by 0.001, 1,000th of a second. I was
what does that mean? You started too soon.
oh,
Wow. So that was it.
So you DQ.
I'm done. Yeah.
Oh,
I lost
1,000th of a second.
0.001, 1,000th of a second.
I don't even measure that. Eh?
You were just too quick off the line.
That's it. That's exactly right. Yeah.
He's flying, driving that car like he's flying his drone.
Let me tell you what. You feel it right here in your chest.
Oh yeah.
And that thing goes, you can feel it. Yeah.
Yes, Laurie, Caroline is missing. Caroline, where are you?
What? I'll send her a message.
Right, okay,
She's got fed up with us.
Never. She was the first to work for the big set.
Oh, Elaine, you've been unwell.
Well, I hope you're feeling better now, Elaine.
Yeah.
And get better by September, all right? That might give you an answer to your question.
Yeah.
There we go. I messaged her now.
Anyway, this week we are featuring videos from around the globe.
Our 5th birthday.
And our 5th
I'm just looking out of the window waiting for flamingos to fly over.
Cinco.
We get
años.
Flamingos flying over every morning and every evening.
Oh.
About 150 of them at a time.
Not there, though.
I'm not even going to ask about what that's supposed to signify. I don't even.
Oh, dear. And that goes out to you guys. There you go. Oh, dear. Yeah.
I don't know how you do that.
Oh, I can't do it.
I've never done it before. That's the first heart I've ever made.
Is it?
Ah.
There you go. Right.
Oh,
So our first video is from. Hang on, what's going on here?
It's from Jeff.
There's something going really weird. Oh yeah, of course.
Jeff Norman with an E.
And you might recognise this from the thumbnail that Jackie did, because Jeff said it was a very good thumbnail. Actually, Jackie. I've seen that. I've only seen that guitar, but not at night. I only saw it during the day. Me and Joe were driving back to Miami. I went, "There's a hotel over there. It must be the Hard Rock."
Oh, it looks epic, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
enjoy.
Right.
Honestly,
Wow.
You get a copyright strike on that one, I'll tell you.
That was worth the wait.
could
Are
we
you
go on
ready?
to Hotel California by the Eagles, possibly?
The Eagles are
Yeah.
they are vicious with
Sweet Caroline.
Oh, yeah,
Shit.
Marcus.
Oh, good.
Caroline in the
Yeah.
house.
Sweet Caroline.
I had to send her a reminder. Yeah, slipping
Yeah.
like
Hey,
sorry.
Caroline, we understand. You, as you get older, it's hard to remember these things. I understand. I get it.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
You are
Yeah.
meeting her in September.
Yeah, you
She
do
can have
will.
something to say.
Yeah.
Terry had the good joke.
What was that?
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Sorry. No, I was thinking to myself, oh, sorry, what's my name?
You know,
I
again, back to that
probably have
video.
it written here
That-
because in case we
That
forget.
that looks amazing, absolutely amazing. Hotel. Probably cost about sort of £6 million a night to stay there, but not quite that. Probably about. I know there's Hard Rock. There are about hotels that I think there's around about between £1,500 and £2,000 a night to stay there. So. Well, catch me there too soon unless I'll win it. But anyway,
Nice.
so has anyone been out flying, Stabo? You been out flying, Terry, Jackie? You been out?
Oh, I
No.
flew with Terry the other day, and I flew into some power cables.
Oh yes, I see your video. Yeah.
Yeah.
See the damage?
And she never got the chance to see what was over the escarpment at the back of us. And it was absolutely fabulous. And then I went back the following day and did a recce for another drone day. Beautiful place, absolutely stunning. Well, I put the photos up on my Facebook album.
Oh, look at this. Right.
Is this
So
what
anyway,
happened?
I flew up this driveway. I didn't get the line how I wanted it, so I reversed back to do it again.
You got an echo?
I don't know why. And
Ain't no echo.
I flew backwards into power cable. It hit the cable, fell to the ground, bounced up, still flying, and then did a flyaway.
And it did not. You had to go find it.
I pressed return to home, and it came back,
Okay.
but I thought it was flying at a funny angle, but it wasn't. The gimbal had been knocked out. I did pop that back in, but can you see the side of it? It's dented there. I don't know if you can see it very well.
Oh, yeah.
And where it's dented there, the sides popped off there.
Oh, and you got a crack, and no, it's not a crack.
So I was wondering if you could actually heat it up, Jackie, with No.
Melted? Oh my god, are you mad?
No. I mean,
Send it into DJI.
It still flies, so you're good.
No, send it back to DJI and get it checked out. So what are they going to charge you? $100 maybe? I don't know.
You got Care Refresh though, haven't you?
Yeah, Care Refresh, €50.
Yeah.
So
I would definitely get it looked at. Why not?
Johnny says,
Yeah.
Jackie flies. Who knew?
Johnny, why does Johnny always have to be like that? You know, Johnny, I try and like you. I try and think of you as a friend, but then you do stuff like this, and it's like,
Stephen Hole said, get a blow lamp on it. Probably a bit.
no, you're all mad. My god.
Yeah, Jackie did have a drone. Now she's got sort of a plate of
And she's
mold.
got a lump of
It still
plastic.
flies, so you're
I
good to
did
go.
offer her my Mini 3, but she said, no, I don't want that bloody Mini 3.
No,
Who
it's
wants
still-
one of
I
them?
said, I did not. You're such a little liar. I
I
said,
know.
but it still flies, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
send it in.
Is taking the gimbals all right
I
now?
will when I
Jackie?
got a gap.
Is the gimbal okay?
Did you like my Follow Me video, Jack?
Yeah. I
Halfway
popped it back
through,
in.
I put
It's all right.
put the control down and had to pull my underpants up. I know. I thought, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh my god.
TMI.
TMI.
Anyway, less power. That's the thing. Less power cables over water.
Oh
That's
god,
very true,
yeah,
Keith, but
Harvey knows about that.
But it's the water
Well,
problem.
Harvey does, yeah.
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 If you tried to hit a power cable, you'd miss it, wouldn't you? What are the chances, eh?
Well, that's the thing. Nothing can see it. You know, I'm not even sure about the Air 3S. What's the Air 3S like? Have you tried it at all, Marcus? Well, with even thin cables, you wouldn't see them, would it?
No, they tell you that anything under 1 inch,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
count on it staying at that.
And Bob, hi, Bob.
Bob!
Yeah, you know, he says our meetups are never without mishaps.
It would seem that way.
Yeah, but let's face it, when you've got about 6 people flying, the chance of no one actually having at least a little scuffle, whatever, you know,
Yeah, pretty
it doesn't
scary.
happen. Let's face
Well, what's your maxim, though, Jack? If you don't have accidents, you don't
it,
fly.
it's very true.
You're not flying.
We had more than one accident that day, though, didn't we, Terry?
Oh, yes.
That's it.
That was such a great shot. Jackie
that
never
wasn't-
missed.
Well, I'm
Good
assuming that was
shot,
a video and Jackie's taking a frame from that. Is that right?
Yeah, of course it
Oh.
is. Yeah.
It's
The
been-
drone was all right. The governor, he came out straight away, mopped up, and then gave me another cup of
Every
coffee.
new cuppa.
Yeah.
Well, in the UK, they're enjoying. So, what did you do that for? Your pelicans suck you out.
And it was lovely coffee as well.
Anyway, coffee aside and everything else. So, a second video is
Is
I've forgotten what it was for. Oh, grief, my memory's gone.
this Chris
Oh, yes, of course, Hillside Drones.
Yeah.
Hillside Drones. There we are. Enjoy.
Wow.
So good.
Yeah,
That was
very
really good.
Mist is amazing.
It does. Someone has said in the chat, it always does give you a certain sort of. And the music was great.
Atmospheric.
Sort of-
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because when you see mist like that from the ground, I'd look out thinking you're flying in that. But you should, shouldn't you? Because above it,
Yeah.
Well, I've only seen it once here. When we were out on the recce once, we saw some mist
I
down at
remember that.
Porters.
went
In
round
the-
the top of that mountain, didn't it?
We
Yeah.
don't.
In the U.S., that would be illegal.
We don't get any mist around here.
It would be illegal, Marcus.
Yeah, you can't fly. Now, I'm sure I'm going to quote this wrong, but within 500 feet of the cloud cover or whatever, you've got to be that much below it.
Right.
So I'm probably misquoting that. I'm sure somebody can correct me in the chat, but yeah, you can't be in the clouds.
Mm.
Mm.
It's just nice. Just
That little bit of mist is lovely.
there was actually a video. I think I'm not sure who posted it. It was sort of some time ago now, where a guy was actually flying. I don't know, 3,500 feet off the ground above the clouds and whatever. And strangely enough, he lost his drone.
Funny.
Yeah. But that could have been construed as ground mist rather than cloud cover.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, the thing is, if you get sort of very low mist, I mean, in some places you can get up higher, and I don't know.
Yeah, that's the ground mist then, isn't it? Rather than
Yeah.
cloud.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's actually, well, if you would.
Well, not being one to quote BVLOS, but yeah.
Can you see it? Oh, yeah, I can see it. Well, sort of.
Yeah.
My name is Superman. I'm guys. Videos like that, just stunning. I just,
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
I love,
Excellent.
Yes. I mean, missed
It's a great video. Yeah.
Stonehenge springs to mind somewhere along. That's just American rules that you can't fly in mist or fog or cloud.
Just American.
Says Mark, all right?
Mm.
Lenny killed clouds too. Yikes!
Oh, it's cloud inversion.
It's cloud inversion. Okay.
Yeah, that's Helen Q.
All right.
Yes, I prefer Dragon's Breath. That sounds good.
Indeed. You don't want to give it away of it, don't you? Especially flames come out of mouth.
Mm.
As you can see, you notice anyone see any, well, you probably can't really see this picture very well behind me, but that was a very recent photograph, wasn't it, Marcus?
That very recent. Yeah. I was the one running to get in the shot there
There's
in the very back.
Marcus. There's Marcus.
Hey, they're taking a picture.
And that's me somewhere. Hang on. I can't can we focus? Second from the left. That's me.
I think Mark Fisher took that, didn't he?
He did.
Fisher
Mark
took it.
Fisher have his drone. Very, very well captured indeed.
Excellent.
Excellent. Right, okay. Moving on. Well, that was the UK, by the way. And sorry, the first one was actually, I think it was Florida. Was it not Florida?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I think it was, well,
Yeah.
obviously it was Miami.
Miami.
I thought it was, but I thought my bird
Yeah, Miami.
corrected. So this next one is a bit further away in Harley.
Oh, it looks so
Beautiful.
nice.
He's funny.
Aaron, your videos just keep getting better.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is as well, he's actually again that music in the background just gives it that real sort of like chilled.
Relaxed
Yeah,
vibe.
it does. Yeah.
Yep.
So just
Nailed
just
that.
nailed it there with the video, and of course Brian says cracking video. Agreed. Yeah, it's all so clear as well, wasn't it? It's really clear.
Yeah, lovely.
You can see it, but
Marcus hiding his sweets then. I saw
Oh,
him.
what's
He's
he?
hiding
I tell,
Ruffles have ridges.
so we were waiting ages. You know, we'd seen a video of this very confectionery shop in Magic Kingdom where they had just it was just chocolate everywhere. It was just.
Steve, it was a candy store.
It was a can. It was actually called confectionery store. Actually.
confectionery candy store.
And we bought these little it was like a shape of a Mickey Mouse's head, chocolate with marshmallow inside it. So much so I said, we'll take some home with us, and they very carefully sort of like, well, we'll put some, we'll get a little box for you to put them in. Because I'm not, time I go, I was expecting these squash marshmallows, but no, they weren't, and they were very enjoyable. What a memory of Florida, indeed.
Excellent.
Indeed.
Sucking Mickey Mouse's brain out.
It was a bit like that. If you bit the top off it, yeah.
Bit his ears off. Nice.
Every bit his ears off, yeah. So that was really Johnny. I start editing 20 minutes in on board rather than be flying. Well, yeah, it's a bit like me. Really. I'm the same. I've got miles and miles of. Well, we can call it miles and miles. It would be in the old-fashioned days, but I've got gigabytes upon gigabytes of footage I've got to edit. I keep thinking to myself, yeah, maybe tomorrow. Manana, those days.
I tell you, this new PC that I'm talking to you on, it's got a GeForce 5080 video card, graphics card. Holy cow, does it render video fast? Videos used to take 20, 30 minutes to render. 5 minutes later, it's done.
Yeah.
Is that a PC then, Mark? It's not a Mac.
It is. Yeah, it's a PC.
I'm just saying, I've just sort of purchased a new iMac Mini. So my poor old 2017 iMac was getting very tired. So I thought, you know what, I need another computer. So I bought an iMac Mini. It doesn't disappoint so far. It's very, very fast. So, yeah, but the thing is, you need something fast as you progress with video, and and trying to, as you say, editing video is when it's so you're sitting there thinking, oh come on.
It's on SSDs attached in. And
Yeah.
You have to enjoy it because it is a lot of work, and like what Jackie does. You spend hours, don't you, figuring out?
I like the editing as much as I like the day out as well.
And if you don't,
well, the thing is as well, Jack, you were saying before, where people actually sort of plan their flights and whatever, which is fine, because at the end of the day, if there's something you want to capture, you only get one opportunity, especially when you go to Florida. I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't find very much in Florida, but what I did capture, I hope is what I want. I haven't looked at the footage; it's still in the drone beam or not. Well, it's just the fact that
I do download it straight away, even if I don't do anything with it straight away.
I enjoy the photography part of it now. I really do.
That's good.
you're good at it too, Jerry.
Because
And
the thing is, we often forget, and I mean, Terry's an absolute, what he says. Terry, you do more photographs than you do video, don't you?
Yeah. And I have done for years.
I mean, Luke's saying my editing skills aren't so good. When I fly the drone and record about 100 video clips and don't know what to put in each video. Well, it's just the thing. That is the thing, isn't it? You look at it, you think to yourself,
yeah.
Do I use that bit? A bit? Yeah.
Just takes practice. Just takes practice.
Yeah. I mean, Chuck
You
says,
just have to do it.
Chuck says he loves editing. And editing really is the thing, isn't it? It is, it is taking that video footage and making what you can of it, mixing it up a little bit, perhaps from a like a GoPro camera and a drone, whatever, and I think, was it Laurie says, love marshmallow peeps.
You know what a peep is, Steve?
What? Marshmallow,
Or is that a
well,
uniquely U.S. thing?
well, love marshmallow peeps would be a marshmallow person to me.
No. Okay, so in the U.S., there's a confectionery that comes out only during Easter.
Okay.
And what they are is little, they look like a little chick, a little chicken, small chick
Oh, okay.
that's made out of marshmallow. And they cover them in a very light candy coating, and they're different colors, yellow, pink, different colors. So they call them peeps. Yeah.
Oh.
Never heard that.
Okay, peeps. We now know what a peeps is.
You know
Yeah,
what a peep
Not
is.
what we thought it was.
So tomorrow for dinner, I'm going to have a roast peep.
You're going to cannibalise. Yeah.
But only at Easter.
Yeah, see, come on, peeps. You see, that's what the Jeff Norman saying. Come on, peeps, not common peeps.
Let me see if I can find a picture. I'll look it up while you guys go on here.
Friends. Hi, Michael.
Well, you can find a picture of.
Finding out.
You're waiting for me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Tenterhooks here.
I was taking my time trying to find it. No results on that one. Sorry.
No.
Oh,
Hang
Well,
on. I'll
yeah,
find-
right.
Here's the official site. I'll find it there.
Well,
we could play a
they
video.
make
while-
over
while-
2
take a
billion
picture.
peeps each year, enough to go around the earth twice each year. Okay. In the meantime, we'll go around the world a bit further. Wish we go now. We've been there. We've been to Bali. We like Bali. We'll go here. Oh yeah, España.
España!
There we are.
Nice one, Harvey.
There's some very nice.
Oh, did you see? We got a picture from Joe.
Yeah, well, okay. I'll pass that.
Well, I can only show it on my phone.
Well, go on then.
There we go. Is that any good?
Here, let me share, Steve.
Go on, you share it. Be bigger.
Where are you? Hang on.
Peeps.
There we are. Hang on. There we go.
Oh, they're different, aren't
Nice.
they?
Those are Peeps, and if you look at this package, these look like they've been smashed a little bit.
Oh,
But
they've all got dented peeps.
yeah, exactly. It looks like in the package they were smashed a little bit,
Oh,
You said
but they're just marshmallow essentially, is what they are.
so. They only bring these out at Easter time and Marcus. Is that
They're,
right?
they're just during Easter. Yep.
Okay.
there you go. Learn
Is
something.
that like a chocolate sort of thing then, or?
Well, of course, chocolate Easter bunnies are a thing,
Yeah.
but those Peeps, I don't know why they're just an Easter thing, but that's when they make them.
They
So.
look like the Spanish hooded figures that go around on the Easter parade.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
I don't know what they're called, but I know what they're called.
they're awful, aren't
Was Laurie started?
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
Laurie, you have to come to Spain now. Bring some pics with you.
Peeps.
It took me a while to find a halfway decent picture. It's weird. I even went to Peeps' website, and they didn't have a good picture. It was weird.
So Peeps
Oh.
is the actual the manufacturer, is it?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. There you go.
Semana
So, what do
Santa.
I- what- so, I mean, I assume Peeps actually do other things. I mean, they must do other things apart from.
Yeah, maybe they do. Let me. Let me look into it some more. Peeps official site. No, it says Peeps brand. So yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
they
Yes.
probably do peeps at Christmas.
Yeah,
Laurie says she's seen Halloween ones.
maybe they're sort of
Ah.
like Bob.
Yeah,
Bring them out.
they're,
with
they're very
scary
popular though.
costumes.
Yeah. You got use Zoom on your computer? No.
Oh, Zoom's not great.
The first ever
I
show.
thought-
Restream or StreamYard.
The first ever show we did. Although someone get a screenshot of it, we actually tried to use them when we first started the show, and
It's too jerky.
let's say that it wasn't. It was okay, but no, it was rubbish actually. Zoom has its place, but it isn't the live streaming doing shows. I can assure you that. We've tried StreamYard and we've tried Restream. My preference is still with StreamYard because it gives you it's a lot better functionality. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Prices went up, but
Too expensive.
yeah, well, they
Yeah.
price us off out of our market, unfortunately, because we don't get paid for this. And
Mucho dinero.
you say hello to me, Jackie.
no, this SJM drones.
Oh, another Stephen. There you go.
It's like detention.
I can recall a time, actually. I can recall a time years ago. There were more Steves in the chat than anything else.
It was, yeah. We had like 50%, didn't we?
Absolutely nuts.
50% Steves.
This Steve, that Steve, everything. Anyway, another time. More videos, he thinks. Yes, move on. Move on. Right, where are we going now? We're going to, Malta. Place I've never been, but
Oh, love Malta.
never say never.
I love malted milk.
Oh, I
I
love
like,
Such a
I like
different-
Malta. Jesus.
Maltese. Oh, well done, Jamie. That was good.
Very
Yeah,
Jamie knows how to
like
fly.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Jamie and Harold.
Yeah, fly along.
Jamie flies FPVs, her channel.
Yep. You obviously check the channel out. We should put the link in.
In the description.
I think the conversation still goes about Maltese and chocolates. What have you started? Dave, you're missing a good show, mate. It was all about food tonight.
Yeah.
There.
He's not here, is he?
No.
Crackers just missed a bit. Had to go out and capture the sunset. Oh, well, rewind. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I'll get it.
Sun here.
It was daylight later on.
Well, we've got darkness now.
Yeah.
Full daylight here.
It's
Very
I must
dark.
admit, it's been very been a very nice day today, actually. Yeah.
Yep, we've been cleaning the pool area and.
I saw
putting-
rain earlier above your head, Steve. You're telling Paul.
Oh yeah, it's only
Rain.
it's a brainstorm. Yeah, it does. It rains. You watch any minute now. It'll come over again. It will start raining.
No, it won't.
Oh,
Oh, it did. Oh.
yeah, no, no. Terry's all drifting on your head. This is our birthday. We'll have some of this.
Did you put that on any of us, Steve?
No, unfortunately not. Just me. Yeah. Fuck. We can do this. Look.
Max headroom.
Or just confetti.
Yeah, to celebrate
What a
5
new
years.
toy.
Yeah, so
Wow.
very 5 years.
All the things your iPhone does, would you?
And of course, party wouldn't be complete without balloons, would it?
No.
I think you're very right about Lanzarote.
Lanzarote.
Lanzarote is a no-fly zone.
That's where Kev's at the minute.
Yeah, Kerry is. He's there.
Yeah,
at the moment.
No, I thought he was in Tenerife.
Oh, yeah, that's it. I knew it was something like that.
Mind you,
Well,
mind you,
Canary.
they all do close fit proximity. Why is it no fly zone?
I think it's because they're Mount Tidy.
Oh, that's in
There's a
Tenerife.
lot of
Yeah,
now, and the Canaries are all no-fly zone.
I'll tell you, when just before you come into land in Tenerife, you look over to the right hand side and you see the top of Mount Tidy. You think, wow. And I stood in a queue for 2 hours to go in a cable car to the top of that. And when I got up there, I just thought you'd go up there and you'd sort of spend as much time as you like. After 20 minutes, come on, come back down here.
Oh,
Really?
Oh,
Minutes.
2 hours for 20 minutes.
Oh,
But what a view, though. I've got some wonderful photographs somewhere of the top of that. It's quite amazing. It's not the very the peak, but it's quite high enough up. So, indeed.
that's the sunset that Quacker stepped out for.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
That's nice, yeah. Who's saying it's joke time? Come on, stop it.
Oh, it is joke time. You're right. It is joke
Dos
time.
minutos. 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes.
Yeah, exactly, Marcus. I haven't finished my tea yet.
Finishes off. Anyway, it's for another 5 years, guys. Look.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Girls.
Cheers.
Box.
Cheers.
From the Coliseum.
Yeah, I want to get her up and get her up and
It is.
push.
Is it joke time now then?
Yeah, it must
Yeah,
be.
joke time there, yeah. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And now it's time for Terry's Joke of the Week.
Right, I'm going to make no excuses for this one. I'm not going to say anything. It's a fart is a pleasant thing. It gives the belly ease. It warms the bed in winter and suffocates the fleas. A fart can be quiet. A fart can be loud. Some leave a powerful poisonous cloud. A fart can be short, or a fart can be long. Some farts have been known to sound like a song. A fart can create a most curious melody. A fart can be harmless or silent and deadly. A fart might not smell while others are vile. A fart may pass quickly or linger a while. A fart can occur in a number of places and leave everyone there with strange looks on their faces. From wide open prairie to small elevators, a fart will find us all sooner or later. But farts are all bad. It's simply not true. We must never forget sweet old farts like you.
Terry's joke of the week.
You
I
heard
like
it.
that one.
Did he just say that Bob Dempsey is smelly? Yeah, you know, I just
I thought of Bob Dempsey when I saw it, and I thought, oh, I got to say that one, especially for Bob.
We love you, Bob.
stop
We love
farting around.
Get on with the joke.
So, Mark, here's a thought. Quit messing around. I was going to say, was it quit messing around and get his bird in the house?
Yeah.
The whole new meaning.
You made Elaine cry.
Give Mark.
Oh,
So do you have
great. Cheers. Well done, Elaine.
Do you have an expression in the UK called a Dutch oven?
Yeah, oh, yes.
Yeah, okay, you know what a Dutch oven is.
Oh, absolutely. You have to have a double bed with the Dutch oven. And
There
when
you go.
fart, and you bring the covers over her head and you hold her down with the covers over her.
That's called a Dutch oven.
That's a
Oh
Dutch
my
oven.
god! What the hell?
Come on, you can't. Craig's never done that, Jackie. Come on.
No, he's a gentleman, and don't you dare tell him about it either.
Oh,
Could you just imagine it? I'll tell you. Anyone,
Terry, that
Jackie,
stinks.
Jackie beats you.
I'll tell you, Terry's knowledge is impressive. I mean, the guy, he knows everything.
Wow.
Oh,
most
dear.
things.
Most things.
I'm with Brian. It says, Terry, that stinks.
Yes, I like that. Why is
You're not
so
bringing politics in.
green?
The polite word for a fart in the UK is Trump. Yeah.
That was
You know, whenever I
very
see a
good.
video like that, I always think of like an old factory like that. And I always think about how many years ago there were so many people that were dependent on that place
Yeah.
for their living, you know, for their
Yeah.
food. How many people worked there, raised families from what that factory produced?
Yeah. Yeah. It's always sad in some respects, isn't it? Because you look at that, and you think to yourself, as you say, you know, once upon a time that was the height of something, wasn't it? You know, it wasn't
Right.
put there for the hell of it, was it? It's amazing,
Right.
really.
Great video.
But of course, the plus side of that, you get people like Suzanne go there and actually sort of bring it back to life. You know, ones that
Get
you just
the
let them
cracking
go,
video.
isn't it?
I think, Marcus, if you was to watch a BBC program called Poldark,
Yeah.
that tells and shows you exactly what goes on in those sort of places, those mines.
Yep.
It's a really good series. I loved it.
I'll check it out.
I mean, the mining industry in the UK now is, well, not almost non-existent. I don't know where, well, I'm sure there is still a mine somewhere, but I don't know where. It's about fracking and whatever these days, but I don't know.
I'd like to see Karim's Iceland video
Yeah.
because we were only there for a short time and couldn't take our drones with us. There was no drone flying allowed where we went for
Right.
some reason, which was
Oh, really?
annoying. Well, it wasn't annoying, so I didn't have my drone.
So I was like, you can fly a drone, Terry, can I? Well, I hope he knows his way from Spain then.
Yeah,
You certainly can go.
Unfortunately, most cruise lines don't want to mess with drones because
No.
you've got to check them in and check them out.
Yeah.
And I kind of understand why they don't want people having them on the ship because you'd have
Someone would fly it on.
yeah. There's always people that would just
yeah,
do something
Yeah.
dumb.
that's right.
Yeah,
It's a privacy thing, isn't it? You know, you're on board there. There's a lot of people. They don't want that sort of thing happening. I
right.
know there's people taking photographs on the deck and all the rest of it, but with a drone, it seems different. But it's,
And so when we were on this Virgin cruise, when we went through security, every time we left the ship, they'd give us a claim check that we would ask for our drones back. And somebody from security would have to stop the line. They'd go get our drones. They'd bring it to us.
Mhm.
So it kind of interrupted things as they went. I was thrilled that we were able to do it. However, it's something they'd have to work on to make it work smoother.
Bob was saying that it took 2 years of like Audrey talking to Virgin sort of cruise liners
To get it done.
to sort of like to tie up the loose ends, as it were.
It shows it can be done though with a bit of perseverance.
Guys,
I talked to
Yeah.
I talked to a couple of the security guys about it. I said, how big of a pain is this for you guys? And they said, yeah, it's big. We don't like doing it. And I said, okay.
it's nice, isn't it?
yeah.
When Audrey said she was doing that first, I thought she got a whole cruise ship just for drone people. I thought it was just a free for all. Just walk on with your drones.
Was it 10? Was it well not 10 people? Was it about 10 those cabins?
Yeah, that of us that had drones, probably something like that. And I also noticed that there were others that piggybacked on our permission because I saw there was a guy behind me. His drone went through his bag went through the X-ray, and they said, "Oh, there's a drone in there. You need to check that in." Okay, so he actually got to benefit
Benefited.
from
Right.
what we were doing.
Because maybe he was taking a drone without actually getting permission.
Yeah,
He was very fortunate because they give a drone and said, "Well, I'm sorry, you have to leave it here." Or sometimes they're just
Well, yeah, they'd impound it for the cruise.
Yeah.
it made the cruise for us though. It was awesome. It was really cool. Yeah.
I mean, the question is, would you have still done it without that? You see,
That's a great point because I'm not sure that I would have, to
No.
be honest with you.
I think that was the whole crux of that cruise. Really, wasn't the fact you could actually take the drone
Take the drone.
there. You know, but
Well, that was the point, wasn't it, for that particular one? Yeah.
Yeah, big part of it for me, I'll tell you.
Good. Right. Okay. Time's getting on, so we're going to crack on our videos, and this is and from where I forgot where it's from now. It's from
Norway.
Norway.
From Norway.
So, I'm going to try to fly this with a new Avata. with the Master Airscrew stealth propellers. It's kind of windy, but let's see how it goes. And there is my co-pilot. Say hi. Okay. Let's try this. Increase to 35 degrees. And floor it. 50 kilometers an hour in headwind. That's not bad. Signal strong. Definitely more quiet though. That I notice right away. So many birds. I don't want to disturb them. Just go up and get a look at the island. Let's break up. Wow, look at this. When it's low tide, there's all these little rivers. Oh man, it's picking up. Raining real bad now. I'm liking this.
I do like his titles,
The what?
the end titles.
Oh yes, indeed. They look
I
very
do
nice.
like them, yeah.
That'd be great. Well, we've had some great videos tonight, I'm sure you'll agree, guys. And thanks for joining us for our 5th anniversary. And we'll continue to carry on doing it.
Yeah.
And for the next, who knows?
Another 5 years at
For
least.
5 years. Indeed. So anyway, so all God remains us to say thank you very much for joining us yet again. Every Sunday we do the same thing and we make it different. So hopefully we'll have Kev back next week because we've got some work
back
for him.
from holidays.
So until then,
How you do that, Terry?
yep.
Yeah.
Have a good week, everyone. If you are flying, whatever you're doing, working, wherever the weather is, just stay safe and enjoy yourself.
Flying on Tuesday.
And we'll see. And Terry's flying on Tuesday. Where are you off to, Terry? Where are you off to? Somewhere nice?
Somewhere nice. We never say on air, do we?
Oh, we don't say no.
Oh, no, we don't. Oh, apparently not.
I'll tell you what,
Are
though,
you taking Jackie's mum with you?
I bet you go to Spain.
Yeah, Mum's coming.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Tell her to bring some plasters for her in September, will you? I need it.
Yeah. How are your fingers?
Yeah, yeah. Drone,
Did they grow back?
leave my fingers alone. Try and chop them off. How
Yeah,
very
might
yeah.
find them there.
Anyway, have a good week, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We'll do it all
See
again
you
next
next
week.
week. Have a great
Right.
week.
Goodbye.
Hasta luego.
Yeah.
Terra del Fuego.
Hasta pronto.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.